I'm Melissa, this is Martin, Haley, and Maddie, and we're cruising America's Great Loop on our boat Cavalier. We welcome you to hop aboard and share in this journey with us.
Welcome back to the Cavalier. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Today we're going to talk about our time we spent in Port Salerno. And it was at Hinckley Boat Works, or Yacht Services actually. So the reason we were there was to get the work done on the boat, and we talked about that in an earlier video. So we had the props and the shafts and the bearings all taken out. They trued up the props and the shafts and put on new bearings in. So that was the main work that was being done. We also went from a chain and rope road to all chain road and had the windlass serviced. And we had an AC unit worked on. We had a couple other little things, but those were the main big things. So that's why we were there. And then when we were done, we finally got the boat back in the water. That was pretty cool. Yeah, yay! And but then we had to stick around for a few more days because we needed to let the boat adjust to the temperatures so they could do a final alignment on the shafts. And then we had to do a sea trial. So we were there, and then we weren't in any hurry to get out there at that point anyway. So we stuck around for a few extra days, and it was kind of fun. We had a lot of fun there. Port Salerno is actually a pretty neat little place. It's it's not too far off the ICW. It's right actually where the ICW and the Okeechobee waterways come together, and it's a little port kind of cove that goes in off of there, and it's pretty well protected. There's all kinds of boat yards in there, just tons of huge boat yards. But there's also tons of restaurants and stuff all right on the water, and boats going everywhere, little marinas. And,
yeah, and where they had us on the water, we weren't backed into a slip, so we could launch the dinghy in. So we were able to go visit around and go to a few restaurants.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So so we were launching the dinghy and taking it around. We went over to Twisted Tuna restaurant. That was pretty cool. We went over to Shrimpers, again, pretty neat little restaurant, in Pirates Cove, and there was another dozen restaurants in there. Within it, some of them were like a just off the water, but easily you could walk to them. Or once you pull your dinghy up and you could go walk to them.
And was it Sunday that we went that everybody was going there over to all the restaurants?
Oh yeah,
they were bringing their boats and tying up. And
oh yeah,
it was crazy.
It was crazy how many boats. I guess that's what they do. Everybody gets out and they take their boat out and they go out to a restaurant. So that was pretty neat.
It's fun.
And then I think it was a Saturday night. We were there a Friday night and a Saturday night, and the music, the clubs that were these same ones that had dinner also opened up and had bar life, and they had live music. So we were listening to bands, and we were right across the water from them. So we sat up on our bridge and just listened to a concert. And, it was really pretty neat. I would definitely recommend that. So
yeah, what's really cool about this boat is when you can hear the bands because they're playing really loud. But when you come down here, you don't hear anything.
Yeah.
So it didn't. We're like, what is it? Dark 30.
Yeah.
Sleep Looper time.
Looper midnights at 9 o'clock. So
Yeah.
That's when.
So it didn't bother us when we were sleeping at all. You can't really hear anything.
It was pretty neat. So. And then we did go. I think we showed in an earlier video going and visiting the turtles. So we went over and saw the turtles. And this time we got them carrots, and we went and took them and we fed them a couple of times. So they come running right up to you at about.
Well, running. For a tortoise.
That's a run for them, but they were excited to come get some carrots. So that was pretty neat. So the dogs enjoyed it. We all had a good time. So I think, but that was about it. Then we were moving on.
Yeah, then we're ready to get moving.
Yeah, we're ready to get back in the game. So anyhow, I think that was good. Thanks for coming along, and hope you enjoy this and the videos that follow. And cheers, happy trails. Okay, you can see here's our shiny new props. They straightened out the shafts and replaced the cutlass bearings and put on all new zincs. Looks pretty cool.
Doing a little cruise in the dinghy.
Yep.
We're stuck here a little longer at the boat yard, but our boat's in the water and we have access to the dinghy. So it's Haley's birthday, so we're gonna go out to, I think, the Twisted Tuna.
Yeah.
Check that place out. Wanna go to the Twisted Tuna, hey?
Here we are at the Twisted Tuna in Port Salerno, Florida. Just had a great dinner. It's wonderful. And if Melissa shows you, the puppies are underneath the table, so that's always good.
There's the birthday girl.
Yep, it's Haley's birthday.
And there's the crazy one.
That'll be interesting.
Hey, once again, my name is Summer Gill. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back with 15 minutes.
So the server at this Twisted Tuna, we told her it was Haley's birthday, so she got them a little treat. It's just whipped cream, but the girls love it.
Little puppuccinos.
Oh, Starbucks does it.
Next boat?
Yeah, our next loop boat. Martin feeding the tortoises. So there is a sign that you can feed them carrots and cucumbers and different things. No fruit, I guess. But so we went and got some carrots at the store so we could feed them. They seem like they're pretty happy about it.
Oops, sorry. Here's Melissa feeding the tortoises.
Can you see it down there, buddy? Yeah, he found it.
He found it.
I'm afraid they're gonna bite me, but I guess
I know.
they probably won't. Come here, buddy. Hey.
Just drop it from front of them.